Hello and welcome to the TAO update for November. And this one's the business team. So I'll pass it over to Igor for his update for the month.
Thank you, Fola. Hello, everyone. So, as you know, the website is pretty much finished, as I said in the past update. However, we wanted to circle back and basically upgrade some of the copy, change some of the infographics as well. But we also added a sort of roadmap of what was done since 2015 till now, which I'm currently working on. And that will be the last bit I'm going to integrate into the TAOnet website. Actually webpage. So pretty much everything has been finished. Just waiting for the confirmation to have this launched, and hopefully by the time you see this video, the new website will be up. And as for the other parts that I've been involved with, I have created a couple of graphics here and there related to the social media, related to the parts that we're going to be using in the future as well. So that is pretty much my whole month. Thank you.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much, Igor. I'll pass it over to Karolina, our resident marketeer, for her update for the month.
Thank you, Fola. And hi, everyone. So this month, a significant part of my time was dedicated to working on our website. So Igor mentioned a few things that are going to be new there. But we spent quite some time updating the TAOnet page of the website as well, adding much more information to it and expanding it even more. I mostly focused on refining the copy and assisted in creating illustrations so that we can better represent TAO and TAO's products. And I've also been setting up and updating our social media accounts, of which we have quite a few. The key task here is to differentiate the social media presence for TAO and TAOnet, since our audiences are going to be overlapping but still a bit different. So we have to make sure that each of the channels represent the distinct voice that we're trying to convey and have a proper content strategy. So this separation between TAO and TAOnet will allow us to tailor our messaging more effectively and to find the people who really care about the products and who are going to be able to find them the most useful.
All right, amazing. Fantastic. Thanks so much, Karolina. I'll pass it over to Kilian for his update this month.
Thanks, Fola, and hi, everybody. So this month was probably one of the most exciting months so far for the project. We had a huge amount of new community members. And so I also, at least towards the end of the month, was doing lots of community support due to that new influx of new users who all had very relevant, interesting questions. So it's always nice to see this. And we are always happy to just, share all the information that we have about our project with you. And really great to see all this new activity. I also was involved in getting the website done, which is already live. I was working on updating content and helped with some design feedback. Then I also finished wrapping up the article about the TAO parser, also with the help of OHAD's feedback. So that should be published soon as well. We are still looking for the right outlet to publish it on. Also, beyond that, I was working on other articles and content to be shared in the near future. And also we made some changes to the pitch deck that we have. And beyond that, there were also multiple announcements that I was pushing to the community. One is the Bittrex closure. So Bittrex is one of the exchanges to trade Agoras on. And that exchange basically is shutting down soon, it seems. So I urge you, if you have any Agoras on that exchange, definitely withdraw them as soon as possible. Yes, and we had the website launch, which was a huge milestone for us, and we've been putting lots of work into that. And we had the provisional patent on unique user identification, which we shared. And by the way, you can find all these announcements also in the Telegram channel. Also, we released the Tau parser, which again is a great milestone for the project. We also released the Windows version of the Tau parser. So any one of you who feels like he's a developer interested in using an quite revolutionary parser, definitely check out the documentation we have there and play around with it. And then we also had an interview by Ohad that was being published in a Liechtenstein-based newspaper. And that one we also shared on Telegram. So wonderful to see all these things coming together. And last but not least, the community member of the month is both this time two people, Felix and Andrew, because both of them really helped a lot with answering questions, sharing information in our Telegram channel. As I mentioned before, there's a huge number of new people, which is great to see. And I know a lot of our community members have been really well involved, answering questions and spending their time educating these new community members. So thank you all. You've all done an amazing job, and we are really thankful to have you. And exciting times ahead. We are looking forward to what's on the horizon. And thanks. That's it for me.
All right. And to wrap up the business team update, on my side, I've been working with Kilian and Karolina and Igor on the website. A lot of really fantastic content. And we're still sneaking in little bits here and there based on your conversations in Telegram. So we are watching intently. Especially when you guys ask questions like, what's the roadmap been since 2015 and where have you what have you completed so far? That's one of the reasons that Igor wanted to add that to the site. So we answer all your questions and it's just all in one place, and it's just easier for us to communicate what has been done and where the project is going, because it's a very big project, as you guys know. So on top of that, we are also looking at exchanges. As you guys know, that Bittrex has notified all their users that the exchanges are closing down. So I can only say to you to make sure that you pay attention to that notice. If you haven't seen it already, take a look at it. So we're going to add another exchange at least in the next coming months. We're not sure which one just yet. We are in negotiation processes to make sure that we pick an exchange that the Agoras can live well on. That is pretty much it from the business team. We'll see you in Telegram. Lots of great conversations happening at the moment, and we can see that the community is growing. So please, once the website is launched, if you are seeing this when it is launched, which you should, and if something's gone horribly wrong, please take a look at the site. Please continue to share the content. There should be a lot more content for you to get stuck into and start to disseminate around social media platforms. So get involved, and we'll see you on Telegram. Cheers.